my name is Brittany and I'm the Dorky Yarn Lady. So today is Tuesday, May 7th. It's just another vlog. Um, so to start off, I was just gonna say that I was going to put out a video last week. That just didn't happen. And that's because I found an old camera that I had, that I bought from like a thrift store years ago. And I was gonna like try to feel more official or whatever making videos. And so I recorded a vlog on there plus the start of one video, and then I fully recorded a crochet tutorial on there. I just never got around to finishing it. So it's just because I don't know, I like filming on my phone. It feels easier. It feels like something I'm gonna complete better, faster, something. I don't know. So maybe I'll just continue with my vlogs on my phone and once in a while like have crochet tutorials or whatever on the camera. So, with that being said, this week's work in progress, I am in the middle of making a crochet butterfly top. I found a free pattern on Ravelry. May's butterfly top is what it's called. And I've got one wing done, one full wing done. And now I got to do the bottom part of it, and I got that strap done too. But I need to get the second, the bottom half of this first wing, and then make the other half of it. But this one is a size, it's supposed to be a size 5X, and I accidentally went down a hook size. I was using a size E instead of the recommended F, just because I wasn't paying attention to what hook size I was using, and it turned out bigger than the 5X sizing on the pattern. So it's more like a 6X, but that's okay. It's still plus size, and it was one of those, I saw like the really cute butterfly top, tops that people were making. And I'm talking a little too fast. Sorry. So anyways, I saw those and I'm like, oh, that's cute. I would love to make it. And I just could never find a free pattern. And then the other day I was watching a YouTube video. What are some things you can make for your market to sell? Because I want to try to get into doing markets. And so I'm like, they had a video tutorial, but then I also went to Ravelry and found a whole different pattern for a butterfly top. I'm like, okay, I'm trying it out. So far, a little confusing. That's probably my fault. Just saying, because I don't always sit down and clearly read the instructions like I'm supposed to. And I'll glance over the instructions beforehand, like, oh, I got this, and then like mess up because I actually tried making this in a size small, and then I got one wing done, and then the second wing, I messed it up. Oops. So I'm like, you know what? Screw it. I'll start over. I've got a cone of cotton yarn. So I started this yesterday. And because I haven't been in work, I've been able to sit and crochet all day. But so the reason why this is coming out on a Tuesday instead of a Wednesday is because I have a new job. So I'm going to be working on Wednesdays when I had been having YouTube videos come out. So just another day of the week. Have to switch it over to that. Anyways, so this is my current work in progress. The butterfly top. When I finish it, I'll definitely show it. So yeah. Shop updates. I haven't gotten any orders like physical orders lately, but I have been trying to make things to put in my shop. Like I briefly mentioned a little bit ago, I'm trying to see if I can start selling at like craft fairs or like neighborhood kind of markets, things like that. And I've applied for a few, so I figured if I'm going to apply, even if I get denied by all of them, I might as well make stuff to actually sell, So the first thing that I ended up making, because summertime is coming, I made bikini tops. I found a really cute free pattern online, and I made 4 bikini tops, one in each size. I believe this one was the what's it? Lily sugar and cream yarn, and one ball made the size large, medium, and small. And then I ended up having another ball, so I ended up making an extra large as well, and those fit A through D cups. Got those made up. I'm not sure if I actually talked about it, but I made a few more. I made a few more peekaboo. That's what it's called. A few more peekaboo tops, and I have those in my shop. I will link all the newer things that I have posted in my shop in the description down below. I'll link to my generalized shop, but then I'll link to like each individual item. So, yep. Then what's this? Oh, yep. I made more peekaboo. I couldn't remember if I actually talked about these on my channel. I probably did. I don't remember. But I made a few, and then I've been tagging the size so I can try to keep track of the size instead of trying to guess every time. And now, patterns. I have been in a mood of making crop top patterns because warmer weather is coming up. Right now, it's not that warm in the Pacific Northwest. It's been rainy the past few days, but I've been gearing up and getting ready for warmer weather. And so this is a top that I made a free pattern for. I'm going to list it in the description box below. It's a simple crop top. I say it's simple, and then this part is pretty actually easy to figure out. The hardest part would be like the picot, the chain 3 and then slip stitch in the first chain. But it's just a 4 double crochet picot, 4 double crochet across 2 chain 1 spaces on the bottom. This is completely optional, but it's super cute. But I have this in pattern. What am I saying? Sorry. I made this a pattern for size extra small to extra large. And if people want, I can make a plus size version of this too. But speaking of plus size, I made a crop top pattern plus size. This is the video tutorial that I actually have made, and I need to actually put it together and put it on my YouTube channel. But this part was added on later. But this is a plus size crop top that goes from size 1X to size 7X. And a note, it's a little stretched out, but this is not like a band that is, how do I explain it? I did not crochet extra on the side and then go across to make a side band. Because of the stretching, it ended up going around the side a little bit, which is what I wanted. So in the pattern, it'll say connect on the bottom, single crochet all the way across, and then you'll just work it as in one front piece. But because of the stretching of the yarn, when you put it on, it will stretch out a little bit on the side, which is great because that's what I was going for that. And so for this part, I only went up my stitching just like 6 stitches or whatever, and when I put it on, I was giving a lot of cleavage, which is cute, but I wanted a tiny bit more coverage. So when I was wearing it after I made it, I was like, I need a little bit more coverage. So I went and I crocheted on the top while I was still wearing it. I even made like a little TikTok about it. It was goofy in my opinion. So what I did just here as a add-on is I attached the yarn at the top, and I did half double crochet chain 1 all the way around the bottom and all the way around to this side, and then I just made a really long chain and added this in the middle to kind of like scooch this together so it's not showing too much, but it's still cute. So yeah, I made this, and this is another free pattern that I am going to link below. And then the last one. This one is a paid pattern, but it's a Pan Pride crop top. plus size. And this can actually, technically, it can be substituted for any pride color you want. I just went in and I did the math and figuring out, okay, how many rows per color would I need? So if you wanted to do any other 3-colored pride, you can even do the regular pride top. Yeah, you can it's just involves math, but I did the math and I figured out how many rows you would need per color. And then with like, so this is a size 3X, and with this one I didn't need any extra colors on the outside of it, but like for the 1 and 2X, you follow what am I saying? You follow one way, and then you get to the end, and you have a few rows where you would need like the accent color, and you'll get like 3 or 4 rows of that, or whatever the case is per size. But 3X and I think another size, it divides by 3 really well, and so you end up getting all the colors, so you don't have any border colors or anything like that. But yeah, it's just another crop top style, and it's got a double crochet chain 1 mesh down here with 2 rows of single crochet. Same thing, it looks like it might have like a side panel to it. It doesn't, but because of the stretching, it ends up creating its own little side panel, if that makes sense. And I believe I have this one in my Ko-fi shop, the pattern, for $5. So yeah, I will link everything into the description below. And so yeah, that's just my little vlog for this week. I've been trying to just add some stuff to my Ko-fi shop. I've gotten people, when I did the 2 free patterns, people have been interested, and I've gotten a few people who downloaded the pattern, so I thank you for those people. But I'm still trying to work on getting sales and things in my shop, along with the making items for possibly doing a craft fair show type thing in the future. So I will definitely talk more about that when and if it happens. But so like I said, if nothing else, I have more things to sell in my shop if I don't ever get accepted, but I really do hope. I'm like manifesting. I hope I get, a little craft fair thing going on. So anyways, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Like this video if you liked it. Subscribe if you haven't already. I would appreciate it. Alrighty, thank you. Bye.